The presentation. Valencia is a modern European city with a 2,000-year history, which can be read in its planning. Historical center was most compactly compressed by fortress walls in the past. The harbor leads from the sea to the city. The straight Porter Street is connecting them. Natural bands of City Park are in the former high water bed of the River Turia. The radial streets direct to Madrid, Barcelona, Seville and other Spanish lands. Today, there is the next town planning problem. It is necessary to give a new life to the ancient harbor and the territory adjoining it. The following present problems of the projected territory can be marked out. First, in narrow stone streets, it is difficult for inhabitants to reach the sea coast, especially in hot summertime. Cool sea winds touching the heated stone facades reach the central areas of city being already hot. Ecologically broken territory adjoins the coast. The pollution is spreading for the whole rest zone and the living quarters of the city. To open the sea coast for inhabitants and visitors of Valencia means to create green corridors between the city quarters and the coast, to create the unified transport terminal for all types of transport, to master essentially new kind of high-speed transport considering natural and urban features of Valencia, to build new business centers for local people and new hotels for city visitors, to carry out revegetation of the ecologically broken territory and to build there resident and business buildings. The composite center of the projected territory and the center of attention for all city dwellers and visitors will become the water surface of the internal dock, where various regular entertainment performances will take place. Here it will be possible to see sea battles of antique times and Middle Ages, sea regattas, pop stars performances on floating stages, etc. For observing shows, special tribunes, terraces, inclined surfaces for different categories of spectators are arranged on the coast. The most comfortable observing conditions will be created on the open terraces, cafe and restaurants. Around the water area there will be a shady park with foot and bicycle paths, vacation spots and sport grounds joining the existing park in the dried-up channel of the River Turia. The business access will be moved from Porter Street to France Street, which will reach the new port area with the most significant buildings of area placed on it, the unified transport terminal and a pet skyscraper of a business center. On the territory of old railway station, along the former channel of the River Turia, after the revegetation process, it is offered to place an inhabited quarter, where 5 high blocks of flats will have the form of river waves, reminding the inhabitants about the waves of the river flowing there in the past. From the noise of trains, the quarter will be separated by a long under and overground garage for 1,500 motor vehicles. The city areas will be connected by means of Unitsky's string transport system, which is the high-speed rail transport elevated above the ground at the heights ranging from 5 to 100 meters. The system will be supported by large public and residential houses. Inhabitants and visitors of Valencia can daily enjoy the view of the city and natural landscape from the height of the bird's flight. Unitsky's string transport is capable to replace the underground completely. Besides, it is much cheaper in construction and in operation. By solving the problems set in the competitive program, Valencia will become much more attractive for its dwellers and visitors of the city, and for businessmen as well. Development of Valencia will get steady character and dynamism.